please. Do you need to count?
I don't have any gum.
Bring him on up there. Do you have any to count? You already up, Sammy? You up here? Okay, great. Okay, cool.
They're dying off.
Isaac, yours in here too. Are you counting today?
Yes, sir.
Holy cow, that's exciting.
Hey, 5 years ago. What girl?
Move.
Imagine being atrophy in my life.
Yeah, do that, 'cause that.
This is probably gonna be your last.
Jesus, you did.
Who else is kicking?
That was loud. Serena, are you filming in class? Who are you looking at? Yeah. Yeah, Savannah.
How many more flies?
Yeah.
Who needs a petri dish?
I know. I ain't like that.
Okay, let's have folks. Couple things here. First of all, I need everybody to go to Google Classroom. Everybody go to Google Classroom. Yesterday, okay, I'm gonna practice again today. Okay, but yesterday y'all did pretty good, much better than fifth period. I'm not sure what happened. Some people backslid a little bit today in fifth period. I'd like for seventh period here to say stay strong. Stay strong, my kiddies. Okay, John is absent. Landon is absent. Bo is absent.
We know homework and stuff.
Okay.
My favorite song.
Homer Simpson.
Why? We play it.
Because we took a photo and Price was like, oh, my 5 head. And then I was like, she's like, I look like Homer Simpson.
Everybody Chromebooks, please. Go to Google Classroom. I'm going to send this to you on the classroom.
Oh my God, you know what? Give me the other $1.
All righty.
You know what?
All righty. So what I got. So everybody needs to, if you're watching this from home, this includes you. Okay, so if you've been absent or whatnot, you need to go to Google Classroom, click on the form for Thursday. Okay, what you're going to see here is what we've been working on. So those of you at home, okay, here's a quick little review-y, okay, before everybody starts doing this. This is your code on chart. We're going to do this again tomorrow, but we're going to do it with a separate chart. Remember the big letter here? Guys, folks, listen. This big letter here, that's your first amino acid. See, big means look here. Second, middle size. Third, little size. So if I go GGG, that's G, 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 that'd be glycine. Yes.
Hey, my computer's not working.
Your computer's not working good?
Yeah, it doesn't want to hook up to these.
Can you do this on your phone? Can you want to go get a spare?
No, just shut it down.
Okay, Oliver.
Yeah.
So wait, where do you start counting from?
Always from the middle, like big. So think big first, right?
Yeah.
So number 1, number 2, number 3.
No, for the second one, like number 2, which side do you go?
So like, here's my G. Okay, so then I find the next letter. If it's G, 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 so I go G, G. And if it's G, then it's this one right
So
here,
for the
twice.
second letter, you start counting from the bottom.
No. Okay, so let's say G, 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 right? So where's my I go first? My I goes first to this G. So this is, I ignore everything else, right? Then I go to the second G. Then I go to the third G. So I have glycine. Okay, if I go like, let's say CCC, okay, where do I go first? Right here. C, proline. Does that make sense, dude? Okay, so everybody do your best. Then we'll talk about it while your flies are freezing. Okay, you guys at home, again, you need to do this as well. Go, this is your Google form, okay? I will release the scores when you're done, but everybody quiet, folks, until we're all done. Thank you.
Hey, can you shoot that open so we can see it?
Sure. But it's on your form. Yeah, sure, I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up here, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, thanks for the suggestion.
Javen, why do you have syrup in here?
Sarah Wagner left it in here right before the pandemic and never got it back.
That syrup is the cause of COVID.
Yeah, it's definitely what it was.
There's some truth to this, and I don't want to talk about it.
We all know the truth.
What did he say?
We all know the truth. She's Barney. Stop.
My dad does too much.
We already determined that.
But you're Barney?
changing the
Yeah.
subject.
He say Barney.
changing
Yeah,
the
he
subject.
did.
No, but that guy got fired for having drugs in his
Barney.
head. That's what I was saying.
So Barney is the answer.
Are you saying?
Don't be so self-centered.
I can tell you for a fact. Not do drugs.
Don't
do drugs. Don't do drugs, kid.
Don't do cocaine.
Don't do drugs.
You want to see a funny video?
Don't hug, do drugs.
Just a second.
Not 6 feet.
Oh, that's kind of.
Don't duel in school. Only do coke. That's better.
Is it?
I showed Mrs. Clement.
Is that one way to find out?
Oh, yeah, I should do this.
Hey, G,
Stop cigarettes.
you remember that phase that Isaac went through where he would like constantly say, why are you running?
Why are you
Seriously.
running?
I swear, no. Oh, who's doing this to me? You just hurt my ears.
Guys, sit down. You guys have been getting up around Sabrina's.
Yeah, no.
He's
Keep going.
cold.
She dropped it.
Actually, Sam
Right.
chucked it.
That was supposed to go to Sam.
All right, shh, folks, there's more than 11 people here. 12.
Probably right.
But I'm just trying to work here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, guys, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Couple people still need to do this. Come on, thank you.
Pretty sure I still do that.
I will release the scores in just a second.
I'm not trying to.
My computer froze.
Probably do it for.
Oh my god, that was so, I gotta edit this video now.
It's control shit. Power.
Oh, you saw that?
Hey, good Is it this one?
I did a monkey.
It says it won't send unless you follow me.
Can I follow you? Who are you?
It should say that I followed you.
Hey, we got like the most.
And you missed me.
We got like the most-
Because of me.
You ready?
Because I was the only day you filmed it. Yeah. Plus, I was the only one.
Okay, I have 3 people that have not turned this in yet, folks.
Yes, one of us.
The thing was like stuck in the
Jack
light.
didn't get it.
No, I haven't started.
I just wanted
Pretzel's in a cold? It's a pretzel cold?
Annie, do you need some help? Annie, do you need help with this quiz? Okay.
Nothing.
What
Savannah.
did she say?
No.
People always say that's what she said. But what did she say?
Exactly.
Who wants to try?
You didn't know.
Or why?
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do it.
I'll trade you.
It's any song, man.
No, I ain't got it. I tried to get him on that.
I really.
I don't like
Ashley, are you still working on it, Ash?
I got rid of that.
Sorry, you got to like scroll back
It's
up
fine.
and I'll forget the
It's
answer. I
fine.
have to roll back.
It's fine. Do you want me to leave this thing up here so you can see it? Sorry, I took it off.
I'm making a camo joke.
Don't even start with me, Savannah. You don't even know if I slept in this or not.
What?
Hey, guys, shh, there's still people working. Okay, can we just, shh, can we just, guys, I'm not kidding. Just silence for like 3 minutes here, okay, while everyone finishes up. Okay, everyone sit down, you throw your stuff away. Shh, thank you. Guys, I don't need to listen. Guys, I'm not kidding. Stop talking. All I want is 3 minutes of silence while everyone finishes up. Thank you. Can you get it? No?
I'm trying.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and release it. We'll figure you out later. Okay, check your email, see what you got. Okay, let's go through the answers. Okay, for the most part, as I'm looking at the scores, pretty good. Okay, couple people struggle bus, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's go to the questions. You just kind of check your answers. Okay, here we go. AAA. We look at AAA. What is it? AAA is lysine. How do we know that? Once again, we're going with A. Oh, sorry, you can't see any of this stuff. A. That's lysine. Okay. The next one on the list was CGG. We look at CGG. CGG. That's arginine. Okay. So that looked good. Most of you got that one. Couple outliers. Okay. U. Okay. Where am I finding U? Phenylalanine. That's in our gum. Makes you silly stupid if you got the PKU. Okay. Next one. AGC. Couple people missed it. It's okay. Happens. Okay. If we look at that letter again, that was AGC. So that's serine. AGC. There's serine. AGC. Serine. Okay. I think I got last one. UAG is a stop. That was the same one that I had yesterday. I decided not to change that one for today. So there's that stop, A, G, A, there's a stop. Actually, is that the letters that I chose? A, or UAG, yeah, UAG. Okay, now tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna use this chart instead. Okay, now some kids in my fifth grade class, they said, I like this chart. This chart like makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, so if I go like something like U, and then U, so I put them all together. There's phenylalanine. Okay, something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe your scores are going to be higher tomorrow. I'm unsure. Okay, let me give you your flies. Everybody right now, while I'm passing out the flies, open up explorelearning.com. We're gonna breed some chickens.
But you were there. Remember
You're
that?
supposed to be asleep.
Yeah, you were in a different group. We started a union.
Well, I wasn't there.
Yeah. But I hopped in Oliver's back.
You're still alive.
No, they're all supposed to be alive. And then
No, shut up.
I used to be able to
back there.
You working with chickens now?
Yeah. Maybe the gym is back.
Good, all.
You want to see the chicken? Isaac, you recorded
I
over.
don't need to go to the gym. I got. No, yeah, this is,
Oh, trader there.
Did you know?
Here's your cyclone.
I don't need to go to the gym. I don't need to go to the gym. I have. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, yeah, you're still sick?
Sleepy time.
All righty.
Oh.
So we're gonna breed some chickens, and this is a little trippy. Okay, but I'll give you a second to look at your flies. Okay, but if you're not counting flies, you can just go ahead and mess around with this. I mean, I'm fascinated. I know you guys are probably like, this is, I don't know what you guys think is cool and not cool sometimes, but I like this thing because it's like, what's that? Oh, you can dish out.
This is pretty cool.
I think it's kind of cool. All right. Here's the deal. Okay. So yeah, Sammy. That's okay, man. We'll just take what you got. Yep. We'll count the other ones tomorrow. That's the nice thing about doing this. All right. So this one's a weird one. Okay. So before we did the mouse genetics, by the way, I went ahead today and I looked at who had completed their e-learning stuff. Okay. There's still a few of you that still need to do that. I think the end of the 9 weeks is, or sorry, the end of the 9 weeks is Explore Learning. I can tell you your password and your username if you want to know. I'll email it to you, but I need to like get rid of it. Yep. Hold on a second. Give me a second here.
Okay. Why are you away?
I like what I got from the day that I like took it, right? Not total. Like, do I add up all the days?
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
So yesterday I got 1 and 1. So today I got 1 and 1 again. But I put 2 and 2 on this thing, or
No, one. Just one. Yeah. It's a different for each day.
There's 5. This one, you always find one that's like.
I'm waiting for that. Why that?
Well, I
Ash, I sent it to you, Diego.
think it's an email, but I don't know.
We need to check real quick.
Hold on a second, man.
I launched my key and
Okay, a card game about a lot of things like that.
Hey,
I mean, a lot of less about this.
I'm pretty sure there's 5.
Diego, your Sarber throws me every time, man. Every time. I'm like, what?
I know it does. Because
I
when
should-
Diego's on
Does
the
he know-
document, I'm like, why Sargo? I'm like,
Hey, Diego, does he know?
you got my.
I'm not sure.
God, it's funny. But like, it's seriously like every time I look at it, I'm like, wait, this is not right. I had to like look up your name because I was like, I was looking at the picture rather than just like looking at your name. I was like, who is this? God, hold on.
We should all just use teacher profile.
Well, someone's got me and I can't remember who.
Can I
Oh, it's
check
Oliver. It's you? No, Zane's got me.
Zane has.
Zane's got me.
I have.
Do you want my yours?
Oh,
For the dish?
And then Mr. McNeely's is like, do you remember this?
No, I got it.
Here's your passport.
Do you want the dish?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Anderson, you're not busy. Can you check on
Yep.
I think it's a female because I really can't see the shot.
We're gonna go pull up. Is it still left your left?
Classical music.
I gotta get this.
No, I don't. No, I don't think he does.
Look out, dude.
Dylan Packard.
Oh, hold on.
Ah.
Wait, see, it's hard to see. Frank, oh my god. Wait, it's a dude?
Don't get that mixed up with
Yes.
with
Okay.
intro.
Read the chicken. Sorry, I corrected myself. Chicken brain time, man.
Here, I want you to listen to this. Okay.
You should be getting all red girls, right?
Mr. Grumman.
Have you gotten any red boys yet? No.
Katrina and I are going to let our.
All right, listen, let's freak some let's freak some chicken. This one's weird though, guys. Okay, and I really want you to answer some questions on your own on this. But everybody pull up this and everybody let's look at my screen real quickly. Here's what we got. So we got these chickens, and what's cool about these chickens is like at first you look at them, and remember when we're talking purebreds, we're talking about like things that are like completely like one color. Like so when you guys are breeding flies, if you bred red eyes with red eyes, you're always gonna get red eyes. You go white eyes with white eyes, you're always gonna get white eyes, right? Okay, so make sure everybody clicks on the show the genotype, and then like everybody kind of scroll over on the red chicken here. Okay, so show genotype, and notice I got an F and an R and F and an R. And notice that R is a big R and that R is a big R. Now, this was funny, fourth or fifth period. I asked the question, what do you think the F stands for?
Female.
Great guess, wrong.
Feminine.
Nope, feathers, right? Someone said fur earlier, and I laughed at that. Not because it was just red. You're correct. Okay. Someone in the fifth period said rooster. I did like that as well. Okay. So this just means this is red. Now look, take a look at this one. I'm going to scroll down on the white one, and notice I've got F, big W, F, big W. Okay. What do you think the F stands for? F. Feathers. What's the W stand for? Okay, now there's something weird about this one. Okay, maybe it's not too weird, but notice that it's a big W and a big W. Okay, and notice on the red that it's a big R and a big R. Okay, so I want everybody together with me here. I want you to breed a red chicken with a white chicken. Okay, and then just click breed. And look what happens, man. Little different.
Whoa, those are cool.
Yeah, I know, right? So I got a red chicken with white with white feathers or a white chicken with red. If you look at this, scroll over on one of the chickens on the bottom, okay, and you will see it's an R and it's a W. Okay, now that's important. We're going to talk about that. Now click on where it says show statistics. I didn't realize this until today. Watch this. I can click breed and I can go up like, here, let me kill the sound. Like I've got like 100 chickens. Like I can keep going. Look at this. No matter how many chickens I breed, okay, I'm in the 300s. I get 0 red, 0 white. All of them are red and white. Y'all with me on this? Okay, now, Now take one of the red and white chickens and another red and white chicken, put it in the holding cages, and then click clear. Okay, everybody with me? Now bring those two chickens. So you got this one, you got this one. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get.
It's pretty
No
weird.
way.
Well, I called that.
I knew it because I did it already.
I got some red and I've got some red and white, but I got no whites. Okay,
I
but
got a white.
but no.
I got a white.
Now look at this, and now look at what I got. I keep reading. I got a little mix, right? Look, I keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Oh, look at all that stuff. All right.
69 red.
Okay, so there we go. I got some red. I got some white. I got some red and white. Okay, now you ready for this? Here's what I want you to do. Okay, take one of those babies that's red and white and put it in the holding cage. Okay, click clear. Okay, y'all with me on this? Now I just got, you shall make it look like this. I got a red and a white in the holding cage. Now I'm gonna take one of my purebred reds. I'm gonna take a red and white. Okay, I'm gonna breed it. Okay. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get?
That's not what
I got red. Okay, I got 0 white. So I'm gonna do more. Look at this, kids. There's no white. No matter what I do, no matter what I do, no matter what. Now, okay, now cat is a big term there. She said red is dominant. He is red dominant.
No, it just depends on which parent, like, color you use.
Does it? Okay, now watch this. Watch this. Okay, everybody do this. Everybody do this. Get one of the babies. Sorry, one of the babies down here. Okay, clear it. So I got a red, white down in the baby hold. Okay, now I'm gonna take this back up. That's gonna be one of my parents. Okay, now I'm gonna breed it with the white. Okay, so now I got.
What happened?
Okay,
No red.
why can't I do that?
Take a second, take a second. You gotta try again.
There we go. Okay, now watch this. I got no freaking reds. They're all white and all red, white. Okay, it doesn't matter. I could do this 1,000 times, right? I got, right now I'm at 280, 300, 7, 12, 4, 9, 7, 12. Okay, no, 0, look, 0 reds. It's just. Is this black magic, kids?
Yeah.
Is this the devil's work?
Yeah.
Okay, now, okay, something's going on. Tell me what's happening. There's a genetic explanation for this.
Wait, what if they're both dominant?
Oh, I got
Over
this. I
1,000.
got this.
Yeah.
They're both dominant.
What do you mean by that?
I said that.
You know, I'm
So which
Okay,
one's right?
Sammy, go for it.
the mix. So it depends on which parent you put, because a white like parent with a mixed parent can't give you 2 of the red, and like if it's a red parent with a mixed parent, it can't give you 2.
What would be a fancy term for both of them are dominant? Like I want one term.
Paradominant.
You're close.
What?
We're currently at 2,000 chickens.
Starts with a C though.
Paradominant.
Still no red.
Dominant.
Co-dominant. Boom, baby, boom.
Why don't you just tell me that?
Okay, big brain, big brain. Big brain, big brain.
Big brain.
All right, listen. Okay, hey,
My computer is letting me log into.
well, do you want your password? I'll give it to you. Want me to email it to you? Into Explore Learning, I won't let you log into that. Well, let me give you your password. in case.
No, I haven't. After I
Huh?
After I have them.
The same exact thing happened to me. I just got out of.
How do you know you have the right password?
Well, okay, now listen.
Oh.
Okay, now, that's pretty good. Okay, now listen, folks, listen. Shh. Okay, look at this genotype, folks. This is a big R and a big W. Okay, this is a big W, big W. There's no little letters, right? So to have a white, you have to have a big and a big W. To have a red, you have to have a big R and a big R, right? Okay, so you're never gonna get two big R's together if there's only one big R right here. Okay, and that's it. Does this make sense, folks? That's called codominance, right? This idea here is that like to really so this is why genetics is awesome, but it's also kind of trippy too. Okay, so there's like genes kind of act differently. There's definitely like a dominant gene and a recessive gene. So we look at like eye color and fruit flies. Okay, you're not going to get something like this. You're not going to get. I love it when we start this because some people are like, man, we might get pink eyes, or the only way to get pink eyes in a fly is if you fart on it. Okay, and then it'll get pink eye for sure. Okay, right? So there you go. Fart in it, and you give it pink eye. Just kidding.
Thank you for this life advice.
By the way, that is true. You can get pink eye by farting in someone's pillow. Okay, right? Yeah. Don't do it. It's nasty. I got pink eye once and it was horrible. All right. So, but for realsies, I think it was my roommate at this conference I was at. Like, no joke. Okay, now listen. Hey, guys, give me three more minutes and we'll quit. Okay. So there's no way to get pink eyes. Okay, you're either going to get white eyes or you're going to get red eyes, correct? There's no way to get, some people are thinking like, okay, I might get one red eye and one like white eye. That's not possible. Okay, we have complete dominance when we're talking about these flies. Okay, this is codominant, which means like there's two things. Like you have to have both genes, okay, to be red feathered chicken. You have to, or white. If you have one of each, part of you is going to be red and part of you is going to be white. Y'all with me on this? Codominance. Now, I want to make sure everybody knows what the term genotype means. That means we're talking about the letters. The phenotype is the looks, right? So the looks of the chicken, this red chicken, that's its phenotype. The genotype is the F big R, F big R. Okay, you should have all heard those terms before, but I mentioned it earlier and people were like, I've never heard that before. Genotype letters, phenotype looks. Y'all with me on that? Have you heard?